Hello everyone, today I will explain the field calculator function. Open the layer that needs to be adjusted, right click and select attribute table, and open the field calculator dialog box in the top toolbar. This function is used to calculate and edit fields in the attribute table or table of feature attributes. Select the field to be calculated. If users wants to apply the expression to a newly added field, users can directly enter the name of the target field in the field drop-down box and press enter after editing. A control will pop up to set the type of new field. It is recommended to handle field names and types that will be used through the add and delete functions in the attribute table before performing field calculations. In the field calculator dialog box, users can see that the software has built-in elevation functions. The specific description of the built-in functions can be viewed by clicking the Show Help button. When users need to perform calculations using built-in functions, double-click the function name and it will be automatically filled in the expression below. For string constants, they need to be enclosed in double quotation marks. When there is a selection set in the layer, the calculation will only be performed on the records in the selection set. There are several common calculation methods. For all vector objects in this line layer, if users want to calculate the length of all vector lines in the current layer, users can first create a length field, generally using a double type to store the length. Then make sure to not select any object in the attribute table. Open the field calculator. Click this field, double-click the length function, click apply, and the length calculation of all features in the current layer will be completed. If users need to calculate the length of one or several features, users can select the features to be calculated in the attribute table, and then perform the same steps with the field calculator. In this case, only the length of the selected objects will be calculated. For polygon layers, the length function calculates the vector parameter of the polygon features, and the area function calculates the area of polygon features in the same way, but can only be used for calculations on polygon layers. If users wants to calculate another field based on the value of a certain field, for example, if there is a field A and it has been filled with values, then field A equals to 4015. Field B should be set to warning. In the field calculator dialog box, select field B, click the add condition button, select field A, and then select the equal operator. Enter 4015 afterwards, and enter warning in the expression. It is important to note that for text fields, the content needs to be enclosed in English quotation marks when calculating. Click apply and users will see that the only content of field B is when field A equals to 4015 will be filled in the attribute table. If users need to fill a field with the same content in bulk, such as in traffic signal layer, where the name field should be filled with traffic light for all features, users can open the field calculator, select the name field, and directly enter traffic light in the expression box. Then click apply to complete the bulk fill. If users want to convert a numeric field to a text field, such as this area field that was initially processed as a numeric but later discovered that it should be in text format to meet submission requirements, users can create a new text field. In the field calculator, use the toText function to move the mouse cursor inside the parentheses. Then in the field list, select the original area field and click apply to complete the field type conversion. The usage is the same for toDouble, toInt, and toLong functions. The autofill function automatically fills the selected field based on the input starting value and step. If there are multiple vector objects in the attribute table, hold the Control key and use the left mouse button to select the vector objects that need to be edited. For For example, if users wants to fill every third number starting from 2 in the Field Calculator dialog box, select the Convert field for filling in the same way. Select the Autofill function in the output box. Enter 2 as the starting value and 3 as a step. Finally, click Apply. After the calculation is complete, users can see the calculation result in the Convert field. If an invalid expression is entered when clicking Apply, the related error message will be printed in the log window. If the expression is valid, the dialog will not close after the calculation is complete. If users wants to close the Field Calculator dialog after the calculation is complete, users need to click the OK button, and dialog will automatically close after the calculation is finished. That's the introduction to the Field Calculator function. Thank you for watching.